की बातों में सबके हाथों में दिखेगा बिकेगा सबको सब में नाचो ऊंचा ये उड़ेगा पीछे ना मुड़ेगा ए कभी ना रुकेगा झुकेगा ना सब में नाचो ऊंचा ये उड़ेगा पीछे ना मुड़ेगा ए कभी ना रुकेगा झुकेगा नाम है नाचो लाखों में है एक स्टाइल मेरा देख ओरिजिनल क्वालिटी कोई बात नहीं फेक हैंग ना होता हर काम में हूँ तेज छोटों से बड़ों तक छाएगा मेरा क्रेज जरूर फितूर सर पे चढ़ेगा इसका रफ्तार होगी ऐसी कोई कर ना पाएगा चेज रेवोल्यूशन लाना है I don't wanna sleep with the Realme Narzo let's dare to leap
नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो
Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Realme 6, 64 megapixels, Pro camera, Pro display, Realme smartphone, dare to leap. Realme 6 Pro, 6 cameras, Pro display, Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Prepare coffee in 30 minutes.
7 o'clock.
Turn on the TV. Show me the map.
RCR Realme Narzo तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नाज़ो सबसे अलग है ये सबकी ही आरज़ू कैमरा करे क्लिक विद हाई रेजोल्यूशन Realme का है ये नया एवोल्यूशन यूनिवर्सल हिट ब्रांड हूँ मैं ना मिटने वाला ट्रेंड हूँ मैं डिजाइन परफॉर्मेंस सबसे पहले यूनिकनेस का ब्लेंड हूँ ना
आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो
नार्जो सबकी बातों में सबके हाथों में दिखेगा बिकेगा सबको सब में नाज़ो ऊंचा ये उड़ेगा पीछे ना मुड़ेगा ए कभी ना रुकेगा झुकेगा नाम है नाज़ो लाखों में है एक स्टाइल मेरा देख ओरिजिनल क्वालिटी कोई बात नहीं फेक हैंग ना होता हर काम में हूँ तेज छोटों से बड़ों तक छाएगा मेरा क्रेज जरूर फितूर सर पे चढ़ेगा इसका रफ्तार होगी ऐसी कोई कर ना पाएगा चेज रेवोल्यूशन लाना है I don't wanna sleep with the Realme Narzo let's dare to leap
नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो
Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
Realme 6 64 megapixels Pro camera, Pro display, Realme smartphone. Dare to leap. Realme 6 Pro, 6 cameras, Pro display, Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
Prepare coffee in 30 minutes.
7 o'clock.
Turn on the TV. Show me the map.
RCR Realme Narzo तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नाजो सबसे अलग है ये सबकी ही आरज़ू कैमरा करे क्लिक विद हाई रेजोल्यूशन Realme का है ये नया एवोल्यूशन यूनिवर्सल हिट ब्रांड हूँ मैं ना मिटने वाला ट्रेंड हूँ मैं डिजाइन परफॉर्मेंस सबसे पहले यूनिकनेस का ब्लेंड हूँ
आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो
नार्जो सबकी बातों में सबके हाथों में दिखेगा बिकेगा सबको सब में नार्जो ऊंचा ये उड़ेगा पीछे ना मुड़ेगा ए कभी ना रुकेगा झुकेगा नाम है नार्जो लाखों में है एक स्टाइल मेरा देख ओरिजिनल क्वालिटी कोई बात नहीं फेक हैंग ना होता हर काम में हूँ तेज छोटों से बड़ों तो खाएगा मेरा क्रेज जरूर फितूर सर पे चढ़ेगा इसका रफ्तार होगी ऐसी कोई कर ना पाएगा चेज रेवोल्यूशन लाना है I don't wanna sleep with the Realme Narzo let's dare to leap
नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो आने वाला है तूफान एक नार्जो सबसे हटके और सबका ही नार्जो कोई नहीं मेरे जैसा शर्त लगा लो तेरे में मेरे में सब में है नार्जो
Hi everyone, I'm Madhav and CEO of Realme India. It's good to be back with you all again and share the newest surprise from Realme. It's going to be a tough time for everyone, I know that, and we will get through these difficulties together. Let's take preemptive measures to stay healthy and stay safe. The world will be healthy again only if each one of us is healthy and strong. Let us remind everyone around us to practice hygiene and take all the precautions as well. And don't forget to say namaste. Our journey since 2018 has been nothing short of meteoric, thanks to your unwavering support and trust. For the very first Realme 1, with the most powerful processor and the gorgeous design in its price segment, our journey of power mid style began. This ground zero of power and style defined the future direction of Realme smartphones. In the past 22 months, we have kept innovating and evolving, working hard to our limits to bring you not just smartphones but smart and cool accessories as well. We have been there to dream and stayed ahead of the curve, and this has helped us to transform into a leading tech trendsetter brand in the country. Yes, Realme is now becoming a tech trendsetter which is even more larger than the power meeting style. But the legacy of Realme's One Power and Style still continues till today. All Realme products reflect this core philosophy. Take Realme X50 Pro 5G as an example, India's first 5G and the most powerful flagship in the market right now. It underlines our vision to be the 5G popularizer and the premium flagship explorer in India. And we just launched the Realme 6 and 6 Pro, which dazzled everyone with by far the most stylish design on smartphones this year. With segment-leading features, standout style statement, and the powerful performance, the 6 series is designed to give you a truly flagship experience to everyone. So for the Dare to Leap company, what's next? We have launched successful series like the C series, X series, and also the Pro series, the next big league start for the smartphones. How can we continue and improvise the legacy of Realme's One Power and Style? Well, how about we bring the power to the maximum for our hardcore fans who have been with us on this journey since Realme 1? How about a complete new product lineup or just focus on our hardcore fans, what they love the most? Today, I'm thrilled to unveil the Narzo series, a brand new sub-series powered by Realme. Narzo takes forward our core philosophy, and with this launch, we are at the threshold of kickstarting a brand new future. Yes, you must be wondering, well, what exactly is Narzo? For whom is Narzo has been created for? And most importantly, how capable will be Narzo smartphones will be? Well, hear me out from here. First of all, Narzo is a complete power-packed series with not only pocket-friendly but also more premium smartphones. So guys, this means you will expect more surprising smartphones from Narzo later this year. As we also teased, Narzo will be a unique series customized for Generation Z. This digital savvy, unbridled and ambitious, the trailblazers who march to their own beat. For them, gaming and the entertainment needs are putting higher and higher demands for better smartphone performance. Lastly, how good is Narzo? Well, in the true Realme spirit, Narzo is a powerful series with the most powerful performance in its price segment, especially for the best gaming and the processor capability in its segment. So now you know what I'm trying to seek. Yes, with Narzo smartphones gear up to feel the power, this is our core philosophy for all the Narzo phones in the future as well. We'll make sure you'll get the max performance for your entertainment, gaming, and all your daily usage. Even though I'm not with our fans today in our office studio, I can still sense some doubt from many of you. You may still wonder what is the real difference between Narzo and Realme smartphones. Let me break this part for you. As you already know, Realme has brought some of the best in class and the first in segment technologies like the design, which is our core technology, which is our core gene. We brought some unique and never seen before styles such as our master editions created by the Japanese designer Naoto Fukasawa. In terms of power, from the budget to flagship phones, we have given max power and max performance with leading platforms. This year, we have also introduced our Snapdragon 865 5G first in India, Snapdragon 720G first in the world, and Helios G70, again the first in the world as well. Speaking of the battery and charging, we brought 30 watts, 50 watts, 65 watts super dart charge first in India. Yes, across different price segments. Realme's low voltage and high current flash charge always stand out for both safety and speed compared with other high voltage solutions. As for the camera, we introduced the first 64 megapixel camera on smartphones alongside a quad camera setups across again the various price ranges, offering the most complete shooting experiences for everyone. Now, in terms of quality, we are ranked number 1 in CMR research with the lowest return rate in the industry. What does this mean? You don't need to worry about buying Realme phones because they are simply the most durable and you don't need to go to the service centers for quite some time. From power to battery, camera and quality, Realme has ticked all the boxes and offered tech trend-setting experiences from the entry-level phones to the 5G flagships. Yes, Realme is a complete huge series. So how do we up the game with our Narzo series? Well, like I just said, bring the power on. With all the advantages that are already with Realme franchise, Narzo series will strengthen our unique edge since Realme 1, giving the best performance and the best processor in its segment. For gamers, players, entertainment lovers, and all the mobile internet generations, now is time to feel the power yourself. Today, Narzo will be launched with 2 new models, Narzo 10 and 10A, both featuring best-in-segment processors and big battery. Now let's get started. Let me welcome Nidhi to kickstart the Narzo journey. Welcome, Nidhi.
Hi guys, Nidhi here, the product manager of Realme Narzo. Now let's make you feel the power of Narzo 10 series as we bring you the max power and performance in both Narzo 10A and Narzo 10 segments. Let's start with the first product, Narzo 10A. Design has always been an essential part for Realme, and this time we are bringing a completely unique and never seen before design. We have a big and iconic Realme logo at the back on a scratch-proof texture. It reflects lighting and showcases some interesting patterns and is extremely comfortable while holding it in your hands. This will be available in 2 very interesting colors. First is a blue variant, which is so blue. Just check this beauty in my hand. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? And of course, the second color is an elegant white, which is also so white. Yes, so blue and so white and so unique. This is the beginning of the Narzo journey, and I'm sure you guys will love this design. The Realme Narzo 10A comes with a huge 6.5-inch display. We designed the Narzo 10A in such a way that despite the huge size, it is narrower in width, with a 20:9 aspect ratio, which makes holding the phone in your hands more comfortable and is ergonomic enough to be used by one hand. The impressive 6.5-inch big screen with a mini drop notch has a screen-to-body ratio of 89.8%. The mini drop notch is 30.9% smaller than the normal dewdrop notch display. Moving on to power, the Narzo 10A features the powerful MediaTek Helio G70 processor, which is the best processor for gaming in this segment. It is an 8-core 12-nanometer processor that clocks up to 2.0 gigahertz. It is ideal for mainstream smartphone users and elite mobile gamers with an efficient, high-performance ARM Mali G52 GPU. The chipset has an amazing 150% performance improvement compared with the last generation in the same price segment. The Narzo 10A has an Antutu benchmark score of around 193,000, giving you the best performance in this segment. This is a score that is even higher than other models in a higher price segment. But Antutu is not just what defines the performance of a phone. It is also the only chipset in this segment that supports the HD high graphic settings by default. For our users who love to play games like PUBG, Call of Duty, Asphalt, etc., Narzo 10A will provide a superior gaming experience without any lags. To further give you the best experience, we are bringing a massive 5000 mAh battery. You can talk for 43.9 hours, watch YouTube videos for 20.8 hours, listen to music on Spotify for 19.4 hours, and play PUBG for 10.6 hours. With this, you can be completely carefree about charging your phone. The Narzo 10A also supports reverse charging. Though it would need an OTG cable to achieve this function, at key moments, it can charge other devices just like a power bank. Now let's talk about my favorite part, the camera. On the hardware front, the Narzo 10A sports an AI triple camera at the back. The 12-megapixel rear main camera features a 5p f1.8 large aperture lens with a 1.25 micron pixel size. It can zoom up to 4x and supports PDAF autofocus. So you will be able to capture bright and clear pictures, not just in daylight, but in low-light conditions as well. We are also bringing a macro lens this time that lets you shoot tiny objects. You will observe a totally different world with this macro lens. The AI triple camera setup is something that sets Narzo 10A apart from the others with exciting features like chroma boost, portrait mode, and slow motion video recording. The auto HDR can keep the highlights and dark details in the picture to get accurate images with abundant details and more colors. The cameras also support 1080p video shooting and slow motion videos at 120 FPS. You can just turn on the chroma boost, which lets you take pictures that turn out to be more colorful and make them more vivid. The extra macro lens will give you more photography options to explore and discover a whole new world. With the extra portrait lens, you will be able to get perfect bokeh effect, and these pictures just beautiful. On the front, the Narzo 10A features a 5-megapixel selfie camera with an f2.4 aperture and 1.12 micron lens. Its AI portrait selfie supports manual adjustments as well, based on your personal preferences. And a new pano selfie feature that applies a compound of multiple photos to ideally garner photos in a wider angle. The phone is enhanced with an all-rounder protection internal. The Narzo 10A is an endurable phone with splash resistance. And of course, the triple slot, so you can use 2 SIM cards and an external memory card simultaneously, a must-have feature for Indian consumers. But last but not the least, the fast fingerprint scanner of the Narzo 10A is the fastest in the market right now. Well, that's all about the Realme Narzo 10A. Let me show you a video for a recap.
Grandpapa had a metal plate from his time served in the war. multiplying. He tell me, hey, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that could take us to another time and place?
Realme Narzo 10A, triple camera, 8-class performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
This is the Realme Narzo 10A, a triple camera all-rounder with A-class performance. I hope you will enjoy it soon. Now please allow me to introduce Sri Hari on stage to talk more about the Narzo 10.
Namaste. I'm Sri Hari, Product Manager, Realme India. And today I am happy to be in front of you with the brand new Narzo series. Now after the Narzo 10A, it's time for something new. Yes, the Narzo 10 will bring you some epic performance, but first, let's check how the new kit in town looks like. How about it? Good, right? Honestly, the color variants are just gorgeous. We have two colors for the Narzo 10. One is called that green and the other one is that white. Designs that are subtle yet make you stand out. You might notice that the Narzo 10 has an unusually good design. Well, the reason for that is that it has been designed by the legendary designer Naoto Fukasawa. Mr. Fukasawa is very well known for his simplistic yet unique approach in design. Like the Realme X Master Edition, which was inspired by onion and garlic, we brought designs that were premium special edition designs to the Narzo 10. Premium Master Design created by a design master, that is the Narzo 10. That white is not only a soothing design to look at, but the texture at the back makes it soft to touch and also minimizes fingerprints. On the other hand, the designer tried a different color, that green, making the whole design more unique than any other phone in this price segment. In fact, it's in my hand right now. Take a closer look at it. What do you think about it? This is a real design and real masterpiece. The special coating process makes the Narzo 10 more and more sophisticated. After the design, let's talk about the performance. Good performance will be at the core for all Narzo products, and we believe the Narzo 10 is one of the most powerful phones in this price. We are glad to announce that the Narzo 10 is the first phone in India to come with MediaTek Helio G80 processor. We believe it is the best gaming chipset in its category. As the inheritor of Helio G90T, G80 maintains the high standard of gaming experience. For example, the Hyper Engine inside Helio G80 could simply defer the calls while gaming so that you don't have to stop gaming even when there is an incoming call. The Helio G80 is made up of a pair of Cortex A75 cores and 6 Cortex A55 cores, so that the whole CPU provides a 35% increase in single-core performance and 17% increase in multi-core performance. Besides, the Mali G52 GPU enhances the graphic performance by another 25%. Well, you have seen the power of the Helio G80, but I know what you guys are waiting for. You're waiting to see the benchmarks. So the Narzo 10 with the Helio G80 scores a whopping 201,278. This score is amazingly good and is on par with many mid-range processors that power much more premium devices. Compared with some other popular devices with popular mid-range chipsets like our devices, for example, the Realme 5 Pro that comes with Snapdragon 712, the Narzo 10 outperforms even that on Antutu score, which shows the outstanding power inside the Narzo 10 and that this phone is setting a high standard for performance in its price segment. Let's have a look at the gaming performance. We took the Narzo 10 and we tried to play Mobile Legends and PUBG with it. Now on Mobile Legends, the average frame rate while gaming for the Narzo 10 was close to 60 FPS. It means you can enjoy smooth and responsive gaming just as if you have a high-end smartphone. If you're a gamer, I know you're gonna love this. Here's another surprise for you. The Narzo 10 comes with a whopping 128 GB storage inside, which makes it one of the only phones in this segment to do that. How about the camera? You might be very eager to know about the optics on the Narzo 10. Well, let's have a look. A 48 megapixel camera powers the quad camera setup on the Narzo 10. The 48 megapixel quad camera features a higher resolution sensor so that your pictures can be more clear and full of details. With the larger sensor size, the 48 megapixel main camera performs better in low light conditions too. The 119 degrees ultra wide angle lens provides 4 times field of view, that's this wide, than ordinary.
The portrait lens allows you to make more professional portraits just like you were a pro photographer. And the icing on the cake is that the macro lens allows you to capture smaller details of life. Let's see how these cameras perform in real life. On the left, it portrays the experience that you would have without a wide-angle camera, where you can see a lot, but not the whole picture. The wide-angle camera just opens up your perspective. We notice that a lot of users also really enjoy taking macro shots. So the 4cm macro lens will keep you immersed in macro photography. The Narzo 10 is also equipped with a portrait lens. You can easily take portraits in different scenes with different light effects. Also, the Narzo 10 comes equipped with Super Nightscape mode, which allows you to take photos under the dark environment. Compared to normal mode, Nightscape photos come with more details in shadows and highlights and have much more balance in the exposure. Now, we also know that the selfie camera is becoming more and more important to our users. That's why the front camera is a 16-megapixel sensor on the Narzo 10. According to what we saw in our surveys, performance and camera were the two most important. Well, what was the third part? Battery life. In Narzo 10, we have managed to pack in a massive 5000 mAh battery. It's actually the largest battery that we have in Realme phones. Without a doubt, a larger battery means longer durability. The 5000 mAh battery is big enough to charge other devices too. For example, the Narzo 10 could charge the Realme Buds Air more than 5 times. Along with the big battery, the brand new Narzo 10 comes with an 18-watt quick charger in the box. And this will effectively shorten the charge time by 18.6%. And the good news is that the Narzo 10 also has USB Type-C. So don't forget, this also supports QC standards. Simultaneously, we also have some updates on the experience. We retain the large screen that users like, 6.5 inches, with a water drop notch that makes the screen-to-body ratio go up to 89.8%. No matter if you're playing games or watching videos, the large screen on the Narzo 10 provides an immersive experience. At the same time, the eye care mode within the Narzo 10 makes sure that your eyes don't hurt, so that even if you're using the phone for a long time, you will be safe. We also have made efforts on the power management algorithms. Through the detection of idle apps, Narzo 10 could intelligently freeze them to save the power so that you can utilize the battery more effectively. That's all about the Narzo 10. Time to recap.
Let's go.
Realme Narzo 10, 48 megapixels, quad cam, epic performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Presenting the Narzo 10, the 48 megapixel performance pack for all gamers and entertainment lovers. I hope you will like it. Well, I really hope you guys love it. Back to you, Madhav.
I agree, it's an amazing design. Thanks, Sri, and thanks, Nidhi, for presenting the very first two Narzo smartphones, the 48 megapixel camera phone with epic gaming performance and a triple cam A-class power pack. At the first two starters of Narzo offerings, Narzo 10A and 10 will simply offer more power than any other options in its price segments. I hope you still remember the Nato Fukasawa designs of onion and garlic. This is one of them, which has been stripped down to Narzo 10. And it's been amazing, and I really like it. Now let's reveal the mystery of Narzo 10A first. It had a sharp triple camera that supports PDFA fast focus along with the enhanced portrait and macro shooting capabilities. The mid-ranger engine, which is MediaTek Helios G70, giving you an A-class heavy gaming capabilities, which no other phones at this price segment can offer, I can guarantee that. The massive 5000 mAh battery promises a very fair endurance. The big mini rough full screen is giving a better eye protection than before. With a triple SIM card slot, split resistance quality and a unique iconic design, Narzo 10A is hitting all the sweet spots as the best gaming phone in the sub 10K segment. Yes, Narzo 10A will have only one variant, which is 3GB, 32GB, with two unique color options, which is so white and so blue. And the price for Narzo 10A would be 8,499 rupees only. Now it's time for the epic Narzo 10's power revealing. Just look at the Master Edition design, which I was telling you about. So premium and unique, something you have never seen at this price point. It also is packed with a Helios G80 with 5000 mAh battery. Narzo 10 is going to be a perfect gaming phone with the most powerful processor, the best battery performance, the largest screen view. But there's one more thing that really makes it stand out from the crowd. Yes, Narzo 10 will give you the one and only 128GB ROM at this price point. So we have 4GB, 128GB in Narzo 10, and it's going to be priced at 11,999 rupees. That's all for our first Narzo series launch. I hope you will like both the A-class and Epic phones with the best-in-class gaming capabilities. Even if the world is at a hard time, Realme will always be there to give you many more surprises. Even all of us are separated everywhere. Smartphones and technologies are connecting us all. We are in this time together and we will overcome all the difficulties. I'm pretty sure about it. Stay fit, stay healthy. See you guys soon.
Grandpapa had a metal plate from his time served in the war. When it came to taking medicine, the man was non-compliant. He'd tell me, hey, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that would take us to another time and place?
Realme Narzo 10A, triple camera, 8-class performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Let's go.
Realme Narzo 10, 48 megapixels, quad cam, epic performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Grandpapa had a metal plate from his time served in the war. When it came to taking medicine, the man was non-compliant. He'd tell me, hey, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that would take us to another time and place?
Realme Narzo 10A, triple camera, 8-class performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
Let's go.
Realme Narzo 10, 48 megapixels, quad cam, epic performance. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.